Welcome, Space Engine. And if you don't know what this is a game anywhere in the world. Well, not just the world, but you can go anywhere in the universe. And I thought it'd be a pretty cool video for you to start like flying around. All of these dots that you're seeing right now are stars that you can click and go to. This place especially looks familiar. But the detail of this game that makes it worth buying is how detailed everything is. Now this is a pretty darn good look of Earth. And now the moon looks better if we zoom in here. Look at that. Like I could take a screenshot of this and you would have no idea that this is not a real picture. And that's just crazy. But we're just gonna start in the solar system for now, and then we're gonna work our way out. So, here we turn on orbits, and we're gonna go to the first planet, but is not the hottest planet, actually. Mercury. Right here. So now there's nothing really too crazy about it. Yeah. So now we're gonna go to Venus, which is actually the hottest planet. And even though it's further away from the sun, it is the hottest planet because this thing has like maximum global warming. So, yeah, and the atmosphere is so thick that you can barely see the sun through the atmosphere. That's what it looks like. So you can barely see the sun, and the fact that Venus is so bright, and it's bright enough that if you're on Earth and it's nighttime and Venus is out in the sky, it can actually cause a shadow to appear on on you. And here is Earth. But now we're gonna go to Mars, which is, oh, I'm clicking all of like the asteroids that are around it. We have Mars. And now Mars actually has two moons of its own called Phobos and Deimos. And if I turn on orbits, well, it doesn't appear on orbits, but this is Phobos. Deimos is further out somewhere. Aha, right here. And now they're both not really even moons, they're asteroids. But yeah, it's called a moon because it orbits around stuff. And here is now Mars has world records, two of them for the space, or for our solar system. And number one is up time here. Number one is the deepest trench in the solar system goes to Mars. Other one is the tallest mountain in the solar system. Is either that one which passed or another one. Pretty sure it is called Olympus Mons. And Olympus Mons actually pokes through the atmosphere a little bit because of how tall it is, which is crazy. Here's his Mars ice caps, which is just frozen water. Also pretty cool. And now we're going to go to Jupiter. And if I do remember correctly, Jupiter is where I went to get stupider. This should be pretty interesting. If I can click it. There we go. And now, fun fact about Jupiter, it has rings. and you can see the rings. If gotta get like the right lighting, so like that. As you can see, Jupiter does has rings, and so does a lot of other gas giants, or most of the gas giants. Actually, all of them have rings. And a cool thing that you can do in Space Engine is you can fly into the rings. And whoa, what? Whoa, that is weird. Oh, okay, there we go. As you can see, Jupiter has a lot of ring particles. Wow, that is trippy to look at. Depression, YouTube compression. Anyway, okay. So here is moons of Jupiter. We have Io. Io is the most volcanically active rock in space. Next is Europa. Europa is full of frozen ocean. This is all frozen. This is all ice. And those marks that are on it are caused by the tidal forces of Jupiter's gravity. Is that a moon of Europa? What is that? Oh, this is Ganymede. And this is the largest moon in our solar system. And it's actually bigger than a planet. It's actually bigger than Mercury. Crazy. And now I don't want to keep going through the planets, so I'm just going to go to Saturn, and that's it. So Saturn is this one. This is Uranus. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Where is Saturn? Saturn's here. Yes. Okay. Here's Saturn, planet with the ring. We all know who this is. Rings are looking especially dark right now. I don't know. I have no idea why. Rings are looking a little dark. Here's Saturn with its rings, and now going into Saturn's a lot more cooler than going into Jupiter's ring. Saturn has a lot more particles of how big the rings are. So look at this. And if I set this to real time, this is how fast they're, and that doesn't even speak any. They're moving so fast that the game is turning into like a Minecraft building. There's a word for it, but Saturn has the world record for in our solar system for the most moons. It's like 93. And now we're gonna finally get out of our solar system, and we're now going to go somewhere else. We're gonna go. Oh no. Yeah. Here we go. So this is where the fun begins. If you get that reference, good for you. So here we have, if I go, so we're going the speed of light right now. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna go the speed of light. I want to show you how slow it is compared to how big the universe is. The speed of light, the thing that can travel around the Earth in 7 times in 1 second. Crazy. It is so slow. Well, not really slow. It's fast, but like, is it though? I mean, if it's not fast enough to actually have an effect, and to actually have an effect, you need to be going like light years a second, and that will take a year for light to get as far as I'm moving right now. And then all of these stars are explorable, and most of them have planets. This has a lot of planets. This one has rings. This one looks pretty cool. It has 1 moon. Very sad. Okay, here's this planet. This is not a real planet, but there is real stars here that we can go to. And this is its moon, I think. Oh no, this is another planet. A really bright planet. Whoa. It has a really big moon. It has clouds. 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 Oh, that's not clouds. Whoa. Wait. That's just the way the land is? Are those poles? Is this tilted on its side? That is really cool. Oh no. It's not tilted on its side. That is crazy. So on objects like this that aren't real, the detail on the planet gets a lot better than the detail on the Earth. That is crazy. The way it looks like that. That's so cool. And this is what it would look like to be on the backside. Whoa, it's this bright. Okay, so what's happening here and why it's so bright is that it looks like another star. You would have no idea until you like got off the planet, which is crazy. Okay, that's a pretty cool. Is there any other cool planets in here? Oh, looks cool. All blue, very nice. Is that a shadow? Okay, we're gonna go to a different star now. And those aren't nebulas, those are galaxies. It's very small galaxies. Here we have a star cluster with a couple white and blue stars. This. I thought those were a lot of stars. That's how bright. Wait, how close are these to it? Whoa. Oh, those planets? Oh, way. The star has a ring. What is this? These are asteroids? This star has a ring? Oh my, what? I have never seen any. What the heck? Whoa, what am I looking at? Wow. It's having massive solar flares. I think what's happening is that this is either a very early star and it's forming planets around here, or wait, how many planets does it have? It has a lot of planets. It can't still be making planets, can it? So either this is making planets, or these objects are so close to the star that it's ripping apart either the moons, or it's either ripping apart fragments, and the fragments are starting to orbit around the star as rings. That's so cool. Wow. Okay. And this is the only planet that isn't scorching hot, or that it's scorching hot, but that you can actually look at. All lava. So close to the star. So it is probably just forming new planets, but if it's that close, if all the planets are that close to the star, that's also really cool. Is over here. What is this, please? Boring. Boring, boring. Ah, binary. This is like in the middle. This is a very boring looking planet, but it has a binary, so here's a binary. This is the two most boring rocks ever. But what it would look like to look up in the sky. It's the binary star. And what is that? Oh. Okay. It is actually so bright. It's crazy. Okay, we're gonna try to get out of the galaxy now. We're gonna get out of the. That was just one cluster. Then this is the galaxy. That. Oh my goodness. Hold on, wait. I want to try to find a star that's up here. Whoa, did I pass one? Oh, this is a black hole. Black hole around this one. Whoa. Crazy. And now this is accurate. If you were actually looking at a black hole, this is completely 100% accurate. And it used to do this thing where if you go through it. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess I died. I started to see white. But here's our black hole, and here is. So now you couldn't actually tell if the black hole is there, or maybe you can't. What is this? No, that's a planet. Yeah, you would have no idea the black hole's here. I don't even know where it went. It's right there. Now, the reason you can't tell is because, well, light can't come from it, so it is infinitely dark. This has multiple things orbiting around. I want to try to find a planet that is so close to the black hole where you can see the black hole. So it's right here. That from here? That is a really big no. I cannot see anything. Okay. That's really cool. Speaking of black holes, I want to head to the black hole that's in the Milky Way. All the way over here. In the middle. This should be the cluster that's. Yeah. Okay, so now. You find it? Is it this one? Oh, no, it's over here. Here is a black hole. Sagittarius A. So now these stars, this is not like a cluster of stars. These stars are all orbiting the black hole. We turn on the orbits. These are all orbiting the black hole. These aren't like, this isn't just a star. How big and strong the gravity of the black hole is. We're just gonna head to it. Gotta wait for it to load. Oh no, it's all the way, it's behind me. Where's the black hole? And this is not what it would look like. Look more like this. Whoa. Now all of that is dust and gas from stars that it's eaten. So like the star would orbit around here and be and then it would just get torn to shreds. And if I unpause time here, look at the way it moves when I get closer and further away from it. That's so cool. We're gonna watch the accretion disk go. Oh. Look at the way it warps the stars. Okay. We're gonna go to a different galaxy. So we're just gonna go really far away from the Milky Way. We're just gonna go all the way over here. And let's click that one. Oh, this galaxy is really boring. This is an elliptical galaxy. It's a very long elliptical galaxy. Well, these are pretty boring to look at. We're gonna try to find a different one. What is this? Let's go to this one. This is a Spiral Zero galaxy. Whoa. So I'm pretty sure this is E5. Is that spiral? I don't know what that means. But S means spiral. Whoa. Okay, yeah, this one's cool. We're gonna go into it. Well, I want to find one on the edge. I'm gonna turn up the exposure so I can see a lot of it. Yeah, there's a lot of stars out here. And a lot more stars in there, but this, this. A lot of the black holes are generated outside. Whoa. That is really close to the star. Oh, this thing looks like a popcorn. Are you seeing this? This thing looks like a ball of popcorn. I want to show you just how big this thing is. So right now we're going to be going the speed of light across the thing. Oh wait, that's actually pretty fast. Hold on. This is the speed of light. This is the thing that can travel 3 times around our Earth. 7 times around our Earth in 1 second. Look how fast I'm going. Lil. So this is a red supergiant, and this is what the star, our sun, will become in a few billion. And here's a black hole that is either 1, completely devouring the star, or 2, orbiting the star with a lower mass. So the gravity is infinite. Makes sense. What? What was that? Okay. Wait. Tidal force. That many G. I don't know what G. G. Oh, you can see the planets that are orbiting around it. Is it orbiting around it? Why does it stop like that? Whoa, how far away is it? That's really far away. Because we have an E in the name. We're going 3 to the power something. Okay, I don't want to do math right now. And that's the view would see too. You were up here, see this. Gosh, this is so cool. And then what is this? This is a galaxy. Whoa, this is a very small galaxy. This is cool. So if you were looking up into the sky, you would see, not only would you see your own galaxy, you would also see that one, which is really cool. What is this? I'm gonna go to that one. This one. Oh, I went too far. Don't we need to be going that fast? Hey, it doesn't even have planets, bro. Imagine being out here, looking up into the sky and seeing that. I want to try to find life. How do you find life? 6, 7. Whoa. Those X-ray binding. I'm gonna check those out. Volcano sunrise looked epic. Event finder. Search. Here it is. Star browser. Okay. 10 light years. We're gonna go for like 400 is the max. We're gonna find Earth-like planet. So we're gonna do temperate, marine, era with multicellular life. See how many there is. We found 1 star with life. Oh, wait, we found 1 star with 2 planets with life. Okay, well, we found a lot. We found a lot. We found 4. We're gonna go to this one. So this one apparently is like Earth. And that is completely like Earth. What does the view look like from here? What is that? Oh, it's a binary system? is this. Gonna find out if this is tidally locked. That's not good. Tidally locked means it's always facing one side. So that means there is over here. I go over here. The average temperature is 6 degrees Celsius. So like over here, 20 degrees Celsius. The closer to the equator it goes up, obviously. But over here, where like gotta go. Jesus. Wow. Okay. So right here, it's 6 degrees Celsius, and it will never change. Alright, prove me wrong. But it will take years for it to change. But, so that means only one side faces the thing. Either orbital period, rotation, solar day, yeah. Highly locked. Okay, we're gonna look at the. Wait, this one had 2 planets with life? This has a moon that has life. Organic subglacial. That's boring. That means there's like little pieces of bacteria under the ice. Really boring. Okay. How many did it find? What? There's no way. There's that many planets with life? Okay, let's go to this one. Go to this one. So this has life in. So it's a binary. It is binary with things. Okay, we're gonna check. We're going to check the thing. This has a whoa that looks like Earth. No vegetation. Either there is vegetation there. I don't think it is. Is it tidally locked? Orbit solar day. Oh, 28 hours. It's not tidally locked. 28 hours left. And you can see the shadow from 3 stars. That's an asteroid. Okay. And then B. Whoa. This one has. Oh, this one has life. Guy right here. It is aerial life. So that means there's life that develop in the air. So that means like there's birds. Maybe flying humans or something. And it has a bunch of active volcanoes too. Wonder why you can't land on it. Wonder why they didn't choose to be on the ground. Okay. And then there's another one to go to? Yes, this one. So this one has a moon that's habitable. Or super Neptune with life. Oh, this is a gas giant with aerial life. There is birds on this thing. That does not make sense. Crazy. And then are these what? Why is it showing all of these? Labels, detail. Why is it showing all of those? I don't need to be seeing all of them. Oh, this is a universe map. This is like just shows you how big it is. Here we have like the moons, system, near stars, galaxy. Jesus. Wow. Okay. And then the near galaxy. And then the universe. Yay! Wow. And now you can actually go to the edge of the universe. So I'm going to do that now. Whee! So I'm going as fast as possible. What is this? Random galaxy? It's a spiral galaxy. I'm gonna check this out. What does this look like? If I press W once, I'm gonna go flying. Oh wait, no, never mind. This is a pretty cool looking galaxy. A lot of blue stars in it. Okay, hold on, wait. We're gonna check. We're gonna look at those. It was. Find it. There's that thing where it showed us. Aha. We're gonna go to the close X. Look like. Like. Go. This is like tearing the life off of this star. And it has an accretion disk. So that means that's how you know it's in business right now. That's how you know it's feasting. Wow. That is so cool just like to look at. See it? That like wow. Wow. Where did the star go? Whoa, what am I looking at? Oh. That was a crazy glitch. You look at the star and me going like wow, 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 wow. I want to try to look for things like objects that are close enough to the black hole to see the black hole. This is an asteroid that's close to the black hole and the. Wow. Well, yeah, you can technically see the black hole, but I want to like a star where you can see the accretion disk of the black hole. I mean, with enough zoom, you can see it. It's whisking across my screen. With enough zoom, you can. Where did the star go? Oh, it's all the way over here. Imagine looking up into the sky. That is terrifying. I think I have the Interstellar Gargantua. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Do I have the Pandora? Ah, wait. No, no. Well, why am I in aircraft mode? Wow. At the volcano sunrise or volcano sunset. Gotta go volcano sun. Jeez, this is a lot of things. The rubber ducky comet. I mean, and let's go to the. There's no way it looks exactly like crazy. It looks exactly like this. This is so cool. It looks exactly like crazy. Can you hear it? It looks exactly like this. Oh, you can. It looks exactly like this. Okay. Look. 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 Wow. This is really cool. And these are. Oh. I don't know what my dogs are barking at. My dog is barking at. Very cool. Hold on, wait. Okay, now we're gonna go to the edge of the galaxy now. We're gonna put it to HDR and we're gonna go. Whee! Wow. So the further away something is, the more red it turns. What if I click one of the reds and I go to it and then that's how I travel? This is just how I travel. Travel like this. Whoa. Look at this galaxy. It's like mist. Oh my goodness. We'll turn off the galaxies and then turn up the star brightness. Oh no, I need to turn on the galaxies again. Turn on the galaxies. I'm in a galaxy right now. I think. I'm in a galaxy right now. Clusters, nebulae. This is so crazy. And I'll turn up the exposure. Turn it all the way up. All of the stars. I do not see a singular. Ah! Oh my goodness, I got blinded. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna go to the edge of the galaxy. Well, I'm clicking on all of the cool stars. I think I'm at the edge of the galaxy almost. I'm not seeing a lot of. There. This galaxy is so small you can see the stars that are inside of it. Or like the big stars at least. That is. All these galaxies that I'm clicking are so cool. How do I not have that luck? Oh, I clicked an elliptical galaxy. Yeah, that's not really. Oh. Oh, yeah, you see it. We're at the edge. There's nothing there. Whoa. These galaxies are actually red. And that makes sense on a game perspective. You make the galaxies actually red. Imagine living on the outskirts of the universe. And supposedly this is expanding. Oh, that'd be crazy if they added that. Look, it's like a perfect line. Who is this guy? Who is this guy that is outside of the galaxy, bro? How is this guy outside of the galaxy right now? Oh, in a regular galaxy. These things are cool. This galaxy is blue. That's really not every day you see a blue galaxy. That is absolute. Look, something more like that. Still absolute. What happens if I speed it up all the way? What if it does? I'm going as fast as it can run. It does not expand. I want to look for more galaxies are like the outside. Like this galaxy. Galaxy is outside of the sphere. That's illegal. Whoa. Really long. Really wide. From here it doesn't look wide, but like from here? Oh. How would it be to be here, thinking your galaxy is wide, and being here and being like, wow, this galaxy's small. And like they meet up. They're like, holy moly. Is this I can't tell what this is. I cannot see the curvature, bro. Flat universe theory, yo. I got a flat universe theory. I do not see the curvature. Here, this is how I'm going to test it. I'm going straight, and if I start to go outside, the universe is curved. Okay, that was a good test. I want to turn up the exposure more. Wow. Settings. Galaxies. Turn that all the way up. Oh my goodness, look how many galaxies there are. Look how many galaxies there are. Wow. Oh my god. Oh. What? Excuse me? Square galaxy theory right here. The square galaxy theory. What is happening here? Is the galaxy square? It's a semicircle. Wow. Oh, we're getting closer. Why are all of these red? I want to go to the corner. All the way to the corner. It's all yellow. And it was all yellow. Wow. This looks like the core of a big planet, yo. That's crazy. I'm at the corner. I'm at the corner, yo. Are you seeing? I am at the corner of the universe. Oh my gosh. Well, without the galaxies being turned up to like 1,000, that looks not as cool. Well, like, look. I'm at the corner of the universe. It looks like one big galaxy, bro. That's insane. It looks like one big galaxy. Where's Earth in this? Earth. It's right there. The down right. We're gonna go to Earth. With the galaxies turned down. I'm gonna turn it back down to 7. I'm gonna go to it. We're gonna see how many galaxies pass. Count with me, kids. Were you counting? Are you counting? Okay, yo. This place looks familiar, bro. I don't know what it is, but I feel like do I live here, bro? Who just doxed me, bro? This game just doxed where I lived. How does it know? Jesus, look how many freaking asteroids there are. There's so many. It's the whole asteroid belt right there. The whole asteroid belt. Okay. Thank you for watching. This was Space Exploration 101. And yep.